We're having technical difficulties. Told you this thing's steep. What's going on, guys? Hope you're having a great day out there today, guys. We are finally out here to run the Traxxas XMAXX again here with all the new goodies and a few upgrades to this thing. As you guys can probably see, first thing, I have now gone with the set of the Proline Masher X belted tires on this thing. Hopefully these hold together a little better than the stock tires did with the Monster Hobby Wing Max 5 combo in here I got with the 800 kV motor. I'm running this thing today on a set of dual 4S 6500 milliamp 100C lipos. Guys, we got the Max 5 combo in here, the 800 kV motor. We got 39 tooth pinion. We're running 3950 is what is in here. I do have some other gears. I'm going to run this thing today now that I'm going to be able to get a longer, proper run with this thing, hopefully with these tires, and make sure the temperature's staying okay. If they are getting a little warm, I'm going to drop down the gearing a little bit. But guys, we got this all mounted up with the new M2C Racing center brace / universal motor mount. It allows you to mount your ESC up top if you need be. If you have a large ESC, the motor. So far, I'm on the first bash. Thing held together great. Didn't bend the drive shaft yet, so that's definitely a plus. But we're going to take it out here today, run this thing around, see how she handles, see how she jumps with these new tires, and see how she holds together. So stay tuned, guys. Should be a good time. And real quickly, I also brought along with me the new Talion 6S down here with the Hobby Wing combo in this thing in case, we have any XMAXX troubles early on. Also, if you're wondering what the Creighton 4S is, because I'm getting this thing boxed up today and sending it out to one of my really great subscribers, and I'm sure any of you guys out there that have your own channels have seen this kid showing up on your channel and always very supportive to everybody in the RC world. His name is Christian's RCs. Guys, I mean, he's just been... He's been a great asset to the all RC community and always out there showing love and support. So this one didn't go into the immediate giveaway, and this car is going to him. And I'm sending him some other parts and goodies along with this car. But I am going to be doing the other raffle for the Typhon 3S and the Granite. Well, not a raffle, but a giveaway. And we're going to make sure it's going to go in an upcoming video after this. It's going to be a quick segment somewhere on where and how to enter, because I want to make sure this is going to go to an actual subscriber and somebody that has been around here and not just popping in for a free car. So that'll be coming up soon, guys, but congratulations, Christian. You're a great dude. Always appreciate the support, buddy, and this will be heading your way here very soon. Alrighty, well, we made it out here to the track. As usual, the track's a pretty big mess, and now we got a dozer coming out, so I'm not sure where they're going, but we might have to move around. We might head into the back section today and mess around back there a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and give this thing its first little launch here. Hopefully these tires hold together on this beast. Wow. Well, that was, last time I was down here I had the same problem with this jump. Woo! Flew good off that one. Yeah, this jump, the way that it's kicking the car, not very, good for the truck. I'm not going to use that jump anymore. It kicks the back end really hard. Thing came down right on its dome. Alright, I'm going to try and stand with my back to the wind. It's a nice windy day down here again. It's that time of the year. It's getting a lot cooler. Whoa, man! She flew good off of that one. Man, this thing's got just ridiculous power. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to gear this thing down a little bit. Even if it's not temperatures, it's just... This thing has just got mad. Oh! Wow. Well, I wasn't getting it to come forward again, so it was time for the brakes, and it worked out. This thing will wheelie anywhere you want it to. We're going to head into the back section back here. Hit that big jump back there is always pretty fun to hit. I haven't sent the XMAXX off there with the new setup just yet. Let me hit this thing real quick. Oh, man. Yeah, it's the only downfall I'm seeing so far with these belted tires is you don't quite have the air control for that last minute stuff. I kind of last minute decided to try a backflip, and I knew I was going to lose a little bit of air control with the belteds, but it's better than the tires exploding. All right, we're going to try that again without the crash. Oh man, nice big old mud hole. She definitely got no problem with torque and power, but I definitely lost a little bit of air control with these tires. But it's either one of two things. Either I lose some air control or I explode tires at this point. Well, the dozers are getting the track cleaned up apparently. All right, let's send the XMAXX off of this monster. Hopefully I can catch it all. Oh! Oh, jeez. Oh, there we go. Wasn't the prettiest landing, but she did land. Man, this thing's got so much snap when you first touch that trigger. I mean, it's just got overkill on power. Maybe I need to gear this up. I'm not sure if I'm thinking of this the right way, guys. Give me your input. Maybe I need to gear this thing up a little bit more so I lose a little bit of that snappiness but gain more wheel speed to gain air control, obviously. Maybe that's what I need to be actually thinking about here. All right, sorry for all the talking, but we're going to give the XMAXX another one here. Oh, she landed it. Man. Yeah, I think I need to lose a little bit of that low end snappiness. I need to try to gear this thing up and see how high I can gear this thing before I lose too much or get too hot. Oh! Man, that couldn't have landed in a worse spot. Right wheel first into that rut. Hopefully that didn't break anything. Well, things didn't fare so well. I'm not even sure what I broke. I don't know if I broke a drive shaft, the front diff, but it's, you guys can hear there is something, oh, so I just realized what happened. You guys can see there, completely sheared off one half of the front diff cup. Whole thing's gone. I just finally realized the drive shaft was hanging there. So, yeah, should be an easy enough fix if there's not anything else broken, unfortunately. But I think I'm going to continue to work on some gearing with this thing. But I'm going to limp this thing back to the truck now and bust out the Talion, guys. All right, so quick report on what I found after having it back at the truck here. So, obviously, I have the front diff cup that exploded there on the front right there. Half of that thing sheared off, if I can get it to turn. Hold on a second. There we go. As you can see, half of that thing is split off. I was wondering why the wheel is cocked to the one side, and I can see this bottom pin either broke or pulled out of the knuckle here. So I'll pull this thing apart and find out what's going on, but give it a little bit of a bath, get all the mud. I mean, there is mud just jammed down inside all the A-arms. Little impressions. I mean, it slammed, guys. I honestly can't fault, the car. It was just a really unfortunate landing spot where that thing hit. I mean, it came down front wheel right into basically a vertical bank piece down there and just sheared that thing off. So, not a big deal. Replace the diff cup, get the wheel fixed up. We'll have this thing back out here and running again. But I know there's been a lot of yakking here, but we're going to go and bust out the Talion now and run this thing for a few minutes and have a little fun with that car. So stay tuned, guys. We're going to go some more fun or break some stuff. All right, we're going to bust the Talion 6S out here for a moment. They're working on the track over that direction, so we're going to head back there. All right, we got the Talion out here. We're going to make our way towards the back section of the track, I think. Everything's pretty rough out here. Let's head back here and give her a few launches. Guys, the new tire setup with the M2C hex adapters on this thing, and the hex savers, you call them, they have been holding up great. Really nice not having to throw out your stripped hexes anymore or getting them stripped out and losing wheels and having them going rolling past you. Things are definitely worth their money. for saving your wheels and not having to chuck all those things out, guys. Definitely would recommend them, especially if you're running, extra power in your car or really sending them, because, you don't want to be chucking out all those wheels all the time. But let's give the Talion a few more launches here. We're going to send her off of here where we just killed the XMAXX, Sounds like a good idea. Nice. Nice little backflip in there. So controllable, this car now. These tires and everything, the gearing and the power system in this thing has just made such a difference to this car. Like I said, guys, I took this car from something I really did not like to something just awesome. This thing handles so nicely, jumps so nice. Can't ask for much more out of a car. Woo! Well, we even jumped anything off of this thing for a little while. We're not going to go full ham and send it into the trees down there. We're going to get her a couple launches off of this side. Haven't jumped this thing for a while because I've been scared. Landing them in the trees. Nice. Yeah, it jump's kind of messed up. It's got a lot of kickers to it. Not really great, and don't trust it. So we're going to move on. The sender off this thing got a pretty smooth takeoff coming into this thing now. They fixed this thing. Oh, landed on the side. When she landed it. Oh, jeez. Thing is all over the place. We're gonna send her off this decent one. This jump's always worked pretty decent. Gonna get a nice long run. Holy cow. I mean, that thing kicked that thing every which direction it could on its way in. We'll try that again. That one wasn't real successful. All right, take two. Oh, land on your wheels. There we go. Boy, she took a hard bounce down there, but we actually cleared the track that time, I think. Look at the footage again, but it looked pretty close. And the Talion is still kicking. Man, it's rough out here. Holy cow. Nice! That was beautiful. Can't ask for a much prettier jump than that. Nice! I don't know if you guys can see him out there, but I see a green XMAXX and a Trevor coming. Trevor has come to join us today for a little bit. We have a green XMAXX and a Trevor. All right, well, apparently I was on the phone with Trevor a few moments ago. He told me I called this thing an Italian. Now, you guys all know, I can't keep the name. It's the Italian, the Talon, or the Talon. And I think I've even called it the Typhon. So we're just going to call this thing the Italian from now on. The Italian Hoagie. There you have it. A backflip with an Italian Hoagie, guys. That mud is sticky. There you go. Oh, we caught just a down ramp. On its wheels, though. All right, guys, well, my battery's about to die, so we're going to finish off this video with the Italian Hoagie here. And call it a day. We're going to sit out here and just mess around for a little bit longer, but hope you guys enjoyed the video. The XMAXX was cut a little bit short due to an unfortunate landing spot. But I had a great time. And the Talon Hoagie is still running awesome. Having a ton of fun with this thing. This thing just jumps so beautiful now, guys. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for the video. Hey, get out of here. But that is going to do it for the video today, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. So until next time, y'all, be safe. Be careful out there. Peace out, everybody.